I'm just waiting on a few people to get out of my other chat before popping in here live. I'm getting ready to send them the link. Yep, about to send them the link right here. Here is the link to my live feed right now. What's going on, Katrina? I see that you were very interested in what I had to say after that Evanescence video, huh? Elf Mobile Gaming, how you doing? What's going on, Mikey? Mikey. I'm still looking at the this way y'all won't miss the other. What significance does it have? What was going on in your environment around you while this was being played? Did you lose a loved one or something like that? That definitely seems like that's the thing when it's wrong right here. Let me know down here in the comments below. And I want to say again, thank you, Hel, for doing that intro portion of the graphic part for me and doing the outro for me. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you for that. I'm Ty Smith, my Renaissance man, great check out. I hope you guys all have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys in great health. God bless you all. Don't know if everybody, if you've spoken to me in this chat room, I'm saying hi to every last one of you guys. What is going on? So, I want to make sure that if this particular person is in this chat room, that I want to make sure that I address them because somebody took heavy offense last night. Okay? And you guys know how I am. Somebody took heavy offense to where their feelings really got hurt. So they sent me a message today, and I'm not going to call their name out just like last night. I didn't call their name out. You guys know how I was being trolled last night? Well, somebody made a comment last night, and anyway, they made sure that I knew that their feelings would hurt because they said I made a comment about kicking them out, and then they made a comment that I said something to my good FBI agent slash defense secretary, Barb DeJaneiro. So what happened is that this person made a comment and they tried to get posted on YouTube. Well, YouTube blocked it. And I actually made a comment in my video. I said, uh-oh, YouTube is blocking somebody. And then right when I said that, Barb sent out a sign of the emoji of a bomb. And I said, yeah, okay, Barb, and I laughed. That was the whole video. So person, if you're listening, I went back and I watched it because I'm the type of person I'm ever so careful not to say nothing that's going to mess anybody up because I'm all about building people up. Now, your feelings got hurt because you said in what you text me, well, not text me, what you wrote to me, you said that you decided not to say anything else afterwards. So I did not block you at all. I did not kick you out of the chat. And I just want to make sure that you can see my face right now to know that I'm not mad because like I said, you can type words and all that and some people can't see the tone and the demeanor behind it. But I'm telling you personally that I'm not mad that you assumed that I was like coming on you or being mean or rude to you, because that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people do that to me. They'll say something like, man, and just when I thought you were a nice guy, you said something about Miranda Lambert. And I'm like, oh my God, are you kidding me? So then they'll say, man, I thought you were a nice guy. And you said that, I don't know. It can be guys. This stuff is just real simple. But anyway, this person last night, like I said, I know what you're saying, but you got to look at what actually unfolded there. For one, I did not say your name, did I? When it came in, I said YouTube is blocking somebody. I could have easily said YouTube is blocking such and such, but I didn't do that because I didn't want that attention to be drawn to you like that. See? And even though you said you wasn't meaning for whatever you said. Now don't forget, I didn't block it. YouTube blocked it. YouTube will block it and tell me, hey, somebody is saying something bad. Then it's up to me whether I want to block that person or not. So anyway, I just wanted to clear that up, whatever, just to let you know that I'm not mad at you. And again, I'm letting you know you did not get kicked out of this chat last night because I did not press no button to kick you out. So there's no proof of that. So then also, I just like to say that for people that like to come in here live, you know, if you guys want to ask me questions, you know, because I told y'all from the beginning, I am very open to constructive criticism, very open to it. A lot of y'all have given me definitely a lot of advice on how I can make this channel, blah, 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 how I can make this channel better. And you guys know it. I listen, I'll dig it, I'll tell you, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll try that out sometimes. But one thing I don't do, I don't sit there and disrespect nobody or just kick nobody out of the room just for the sake of kicking somebody out. I kick trolls out. And again, I just wanted to clear that up just to make you know if you're in here listening, you can see me, you know that I'm not mad at you. And again, I did not boot you out the chat room. You told me in the comment section, you said, I said this, but that's not what I meant. And you said once you made the comment and said YouTube was trying to block somebody, and then Barb showed the bomb emoji, I decided not to speak anymore. Well, person, you could have easily said, hey, MRM, I was not meaning it that way, da 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 da. Just like last night, there was another person in the chat room that made a comment, and I said, I hope you're joking around when you said that, because you know, I don't want to kick you out. I always give people the benefit of the doubt before I, you know, Barb sends off those access codes. So just saying. So anyway, I just wanted to get that clear, because guys, that's how I am. I know a lot of times, you know, people say, you know, you don't owe nobody nothing, but I'm the type of person, I don't like to leave burned bridges or anything like that. But that's just how I am, y'all. So anyway, besides that, I am doing very good. And let's see. That's what this is all about. That's what we do. We build people up. So you know how the type of thing is where it's written in the Bible where like Jesus talks about things like if there was a lost sheep and you had 99 sheep, go after that sheep. That's what I kind of did, because I don't want nobody to feel like they left because I did or said something that made them mad. I actually, before they do leave, I do want to make sure that people leave on, you know, we leave on good, you know, good standards or good ties, whatever like that, whatever you want to call it. That's just me though. I do things like that. I do that with people in person. If somebody decides they don't want to be hanging out with me no more because of my beliefs is different than theirs, or I'm not going to actually conform to how they're trying to get me to conform, I'll say, hey, I wish you well. I wish you all the best in life. Yada, 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 peanut butter. I'll leave it at that, and we can be on good terms. If we happen to see each other, we'll speak and how things are going, whatever, and that's it. There's someone behind me. I can actually see behind me. I don't get how there's someone behind me. Robert going to bed? All righty. Ice packs will slow the bleeding down. Yes, sir. I am dragging in late, but I'm here. What's going on, Sweet Debbie Pepper? Debbie Sweet Pepper. Preacher John, do I sleep? It's only 10:46. I don't know if I told you, Preacher John, but I usually go to sleep around 2 o'clock, 2:30. You're old, huh? You need them senior naps throughout the day? Barb, no, Barb. See, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't feel bad because all you did was show the emoji. That's all you did. But you didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. But the person just felt that we did something wrong because, look, this is what happens. If you say something kind of derogatory in YouTube, YouTube will not let any of you guys see it, but they'll let me see it and they'll flag it. So as soon as I seen a comment, I was like, uh-oh, YouTube is blocking somebody. And as soon as I said that, Barb, you sent an emoji of a bomb. And I started laughing. I said, yeah, okay, Barb, I see what you're saying. And that was it. The rest of the chat went on. That person never said nothing else. They remained in the chat room, but they never said nothing else to remain of it. Then they wrote me and told me, you know, you threatened to boot me out and my feelings got hurt. And they said, this is only what I was trying to say in that comment. I was like, well, why didn't you say that? That would have cleared things up. But I didn't even notice it, so. All right, Katrina, I'm glad to hear that husband made it safely. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Terry Kavanaugh, I appreciate that. That's what I'm all about. I told you, I'm not, I know most people, like a lot of times I leave and try to let people know, even though I don't owe nobody no explanation. And a lot of times I'm like, I don't want to say I don't care, but it's like, if I didn't do nothing wrong and you took me the wrong way, I don't have to, I don't have to apologize because I didn't do anything. You took something and you took offense to something that was not put out as an offense. So anyway, it's all good now. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't care about people voicing their opinion or voicing their thoughts or letting me know how they feel about something or if something hurt their feelings. And I actually like to clear things up with that, even though I don't have to. That's just me though. Because I'm all about building people up. I'm all about trying to let them see things in a different manner. So right, see, Barb, guess what? See, YouTube just flagged you. And I'm gonna show you something. In a minute, Barb, you see it at your you just put a comment up there, Barb. Nobody can see it. I guarantee you can't nobody see that comment right now. But watch this. I'm gonna hit show, and now your comment is gonna pop up. See, Barb, now your comment just popped up. And you didn't do nothing bad at all. You please put all requests in the comment section and no donations in live chat. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. YouTube flagged what you just said. So let's just say, Barb, right when you did that, if I said, uh-oh, YouTube is blocking somebody, that's all that happened last night. And then we went on, finished our chat up, and then that person wrote me this morning saying their feelings were hurt because I said YouTube is blocking somebody. I want to watch and chat but tired. But oh no, Preacher John, go to bed. Go to bed. Well, Clark, that's what they do. They monitor everything. As you know, I guess, you know, if you think about it, if no, Barb, you just attorney, I mean you just a defense secretary. Oh, is that what it is? Well, Hale Dracaris is the computer programmer, so she knows that that's what that is for. But no, the person that left a comment last night, they mentioned the word sex, and then YouTube just blocked her because she said sex, but in the context that she used it, she said, you know, I forget what she said, but it was a context that she used it in. But it's no big deal. I mean, it's cool. No biggie at all. How do you get into this? Money, boredom, or more money, boredom? Money? Yeah, right. No way. It definitely ain't boredom, and it's definitely fun because if you seen any of my videos, you see how the intro is? I'm somebody, I actually help people. Period. I like talking to people. I like helping people with the issues they got going on, whether it's spiritual, mental, physical. I am a health coach. Yes, health, mental, spiritual, physical. Yes, I do use essential oils. Jamaican black castor oil, peppermint oil, mint oil. Andrew Scott, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Julian. Angela Johnson, hey, where you been? Yep, Clark, I did. Hey, and guess what? I got another video where one of my directors, BMW, axle broke, and I actually changed his axle. But man, it was the hardest thing that I ever had to do on a car, ever. It's crazy. And this right here is one. Look, I keep this. This little nut right here, this darn thing almost defeated me. I'm talking about it had me so mad that I couldn't sleep. This little nut right here. I don't know if y'all can see that real good, but it's rusted out right there. It was seized onto the axle, and I broke a breaker bar. Yeah, this is a trophy, Clark. I done done carburetors, gosh, radiators. I actually broke a whole engine down and changed out head gaskets and all that. So you know how tedious that can be. Well, I don't know if you do know or not, but anyway, that's a 2 day. That took me 2 days to get my sister's head gaskets put on her engine, and I'm talking 2 days. And this right here is the hardest thing that I ever had to do, was get this freaking nut off of the axle. I tried a torch, blinker fluid. Oh my God. Ooh wee. Yeah, Angela, I recognize that name. One of my people I consider to be one of my mothers. To a mother that she was like a mother to me in church. Her name is Angela Johnson. That's why I always remember you. Appreciate that. I don't know how to say your name. This is like 30 seconds behind. Yeah, head gaskets ain't no joke. And I just know how to do the stuff. As a health coach, look up Dr. Bush's research. Absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah, I know that. Oh, I know it. Love it. Well, Mr. David Allen, if you go into any one of those Elvis videos, leave a comment down in the video. That way it'll alert me. Ty, have you ever reviewed a song you absolutely hated? I don't know. I don't know if there's a song I did yet that I hated, but there's songs I've done that I was bored with. I mean, gosh, and when I man, you know what? Do I read any books that aren't medical? Well, yeah, there books that I read that aren't medical are more like books that make you think. You know what I mean? Like intellectually think, like using your brain. I can't name them off because I haven't read a book in I don't know how long. It's probably been about before. If you tell me as far as like reading, well, I do read books on like, because I study cytology and all that with my degree in kinesiology and then sports medicine. So the thing is, my mentor, the one I always talk about, Dr. Beckton, he made a comment, like whenever he mentors me, he says things when I was a younger man that would just stick to me. Like he'll say, if I can't read something that's going to benefit me or somebody else, then I don't read it. So that's just kind of stuck out at me because, coming up in the ghetto, I mean, I didn't read at all. I didn't care about reading. I didn't want to read unless it interested me. And I'm interested in helping people. So if I read a book that's going to help me and that book actually ends up helping me help people, those are the type of things that I read and get into. Bernardo Munoz, yeah. Have I been dumpster diving? Heck yeah. In the college days, man, I dumpster dive like crazy. I would see TVs. Like whenever kids were like when graduation or Christmas break, whenever people were graduating, man, I would comb up and down different areas, getting TVs and all that, and taking it to the pawn shop. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, I told people I'm open. You can ask me questions. I don't. Rodney Bearden, I like all kinds of music, not just rhythm and blues. I like all kind of music, but David Grimes, you said, I was wondering about that last night. You have had any bad reviews? Like, are there any songs that I did that I felt were bad? I wouldn't necessarily say the songs were bad, but there's some songs y'all see my reaction. Some of them I don't feel, or I'll just say, that was all right. Or have I watched any of the Passage grabbed me because of a medical aspect? What's the Passage? Bowser Cooper, what are you trying to say, Bowser Cooper? Jill Kennedy, I don't know who, are you talking to me? Do I like weird music? I listen to bluegrass. I don't know what weird music is. Music is music. Okay, Bowser, you're not talking to me? Mark Wessel, it wasn't the song, it was the video, Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, but some people get mad, y'all. I've had subscribers that they unsubscribe to me and they let me know that they're gonna go around and tell everybody that I only do Patreon songs and I make people pay for songs. I'm like, do what you want to do. Truth comes out. People, you know what? All it done is made people come and visit my page. And these people that visit my page will say, hey, some girl told us that you only make people pay for songs and da 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 da. Did these people come on my page and they're like, we love you. So it works either way. That's the great thing about being truthful. That's the great thing about being yourself, is that I don't have to talk. I mean, people come onto my page and then they find out. And let me see, we waiting on Speak to Me at MRM. We waiting on Speak to Me. You want me to? I'm speaking right now. Oh, Liz Fat. Yes, The Greatest Showman was awesome. Don't ever watch Marilyn Manson songs. Yeah, Bob Marley definitely said that. Jill Kennedy was in a wheelchair. Yeah, Believe by Brooks. Everybody loves that. That's a good one. Oh, Speak to Me by Amy Lee. Oh, you guys are being rebellious. You're not supposed to be requesting songs in here. 1 minute warning, Barb DeGenero said. Secretary of Defense. Listen to country music to a nightmare. Cindy Jones, how you doing? Gina Shroud, I wish everybody would do that. I appreciate you saying that, because a lot of people don't. Guys, I'm probably at 11:02 in 2 minutes. I am going to get out of here and go to the 11 o'clock. Bernardo Munoz, do I like Mexican food? It depends on what it is. No, she can post bomb emojis, especially if we have trolls in here. Laura, hey, you probably on that medication. You probably high and going to sleep. S. Wagner said, I've just asked several times and never got a response. If you guys are referring to a song, my mind is on ignore, because this is not the chat room is where I don't do any song requests. I do that if you leave it on the comment section. And like when this video goes off, which it's about to, when this video goes off, you can leave it in the comment section. All right, Steve Frank Sack. You have a good one, sir. I've left so many, I've lost count. All right, it's 11:02. What part of Tennessee am I from? Dyersburg, Covington, Halls, Memphis, Brownsville, Ripley, Hennon. How do you tag people like this? You're it. No, guys, it's 11:02 right now. I'm getting ready to go to 11 o'clock video. I will see you guys there.